either you either have a cigarette after really good sex, or you have a cigarette after you have a lot of stress. I think that was both. It is
everything.
What did you think about this? This this is the thing. This is your first time being on the show here.
First time being on the show.
And I'll tell you, brother, nothing's ever going to be able to hold up to this. We're going to have you back many a times in the new year.
Right.
We might have you here when we got DJ Spawn spinning the decks, which is really cool.
Oh, yeah.
But good God on the planet Earth, you're not going to get a brush with Stumpy once a show.
Right.
You know, we ought to have her as a recurring character every week. Yeah. She just calls up conversations with Stumpy.
Right. Right. Yeah.
She called us during the break, and me and Michael Nagy were sitting here while she freaking cussed and discussed. Cussed me up one side and down the other. Or as my good friend Ryan Wagner used to say, I'm going to tell you where to go and exactly how to get there. That is what happened here today. It is the New Year's Eve edition of the world famous Jiggy Jaguar radio broadcast. Coast to coast and border to border, it's hour number 2, and we are going to call our buddy Meme Freak here in just a few seconds. The big star station screen Meme Freak. He's going to be fired up today, I'm sure. It's New Year's Eve. We will see what happens here. We're calling a little late. I apologize because we had a brush with.
Hold on 1 second.
No problem, homie. No problem. We had a brush with a. You know something. Stumpy ought to be in the adult film business. She's crazy. They would put her in all sorts of movies.
Right.
They would turn her in all sorts of positions. It's fantastic.
Why is she cussing their ass?
You know, I'll tell you. I've known a few adult film stars in my time that when they got into the business, they were saner when they came out of the business than they were when they went in.
Right.
It's like therapy for some women. I don't know.
You guys hear me?
I've got you, my friend. How are you?
Hello?
We've got you. Can you hear us?
Man, how are you?
Pretty good, actually. We've got. Okay, let's do a reset here. It is 26 minutes after the hour. Jigman Freud with you. We've got Black Suede in the building. We've got our guys from Wichita hanging out. We've got Jay Bird Wells. We have the infamous Michael Nagy. And on the Skype-a-rooney, on the Skype audio, I'm going to let you do your own introduction because I'm afraid I'm going to miss something. Give us a brief introduction on yourself.
I'm driving right now. But I'm trying to make sure that this connection stays strong.
Hey, that's fine.
It's Mind Freak, jack of all trades, general manager, lead director for Archangel. I mean, photographer, videographer. What don't I do? What don't I do? Besides perform. That's what I don't do.
You don't perform, but you got everything else going for you.
Pretty much.
You're like a household name in the adult film industry, which is fantastic. Oh my God, and we lost him. Damn it. Well, we'll get him back. General manager, lead director of Archangel, by the way. Mimefreak.com is the website. We'll get him back. We had Skype drop out there.
Freak?
Yes, not to be confused with Mind Freak Chris Angel, which Michael Nagy's a huge fan of Chris Angel. We're trying to get him into Kansas City up there for the Mind Freak guy. Completely different deal. We're going to call him back here on Skype. All I got to say is this is the New Year's Eve edition of our big show. My Lord, today. What a mess today has been. We're gonna pull Mind Freak back on the Skype here in just a few seconds as soon as everything resets. But I'll tell you, that was a hell of a deal. Right. In our last segment, believe me, when we do the post-show photo, we might have to find a picture of Stumpy online and just have Nagy Photoshop her in, because she was part of the show today. So we.
Well, I was thinking, we do our photo, and people who are guests, they'll just crop their faces in the sky or something, because they weren't really there.
We're really there. It's just part of the deal. Part of the gig, baby. Part of the gig. This is just something else today. I don't know, man. This has been a fun show. Black Suede's we're gonna let him have the last half hour of the show here in just a second. I'm trying to get Skype reset. But Black Suede, what have you thought about all this today so far?
We ended the year on a good note.
We're ending the year on a good
some good
note.
entertainment, you know.
Good entertainment, baby. Very good entertainment.
Music, you know. We everything's everything.
Yeah, no truer words have ever been spoken.
Everything is everything. But I know one thing: we going up tomorrow night. You know.
Tomorrow night, the Neon New Year's.
Yeah, for sure.
This is gonna be. What is it?
Interesting.
Interesting, because Jay Bird Wells is gonna dress up as Catwoman.
Oh.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Yeah, man. We it's gonna be a nice time. You know what I'm saying? Brought to you by Speak Easy Entertainment, Elite Ave Entertainment. You know, we're
Elite
putting
Ave,
on a
man.
nice event. You know, to end the year, something nice for everybody to come out to and enjoy themselves. We're gonna have a champagne toast at midnight and, you know, prizes, giveaways, that kind of shit. You know, it's a couple of artists that's gonna bless the stage and provide you with some good quality music. In the midst of y'all getting fucked up, you know, so you know, hey,
That's always a
it's-
good time.
It's gonna be a good lit time, you know. If you're familiar with being at cities, you know, when Elite Ave throws an event, it's a good turnout.
They all come running.
For real. So,
They
you know,
all
you're not
come
doing
running,
nothing
baby.
Surrounding areas, Abilene, Salina, fucking Hutch, you know, to Newton, Mount Ridge, all you motherfuckers around. If you ain't got shit going on, come to McPherson. You know what I'm saying? Party in Mac for a night.
Because it's going down.
Yeah, it's going.
It's going down. It is going down like a horny lesbian in McPherson. That is what we're. It's going down like the It's going. It's going down like the Titanic's violinist. It's all going down.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all going down to McPherson. And Black Suede is with us. He is the big star.
No, man, I ain't too tough. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, this is your player partner, Black Suede, Superfly, Pimp Type Mac, and all that. You know what I'm saying? 1/3 of TMG out of Arlington, Texas. You know what I'm saying? If you're not familiar with me, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Black Suede, BLA2K, Suede, SUEDE. Same thing for Twitter. Same thing for Facebook, Black Suede Sanders. You know, shit, all that shit. Black Gmail, Black Suede 1.0. Everything Black Suede, man. I don't know what's over here falling. You know,
I'm hearing all sorts of stuff
over here. Goddamn.
Oh, what's good? Well, you know what's funny is we had, and you guys are all. You guys have lived through Christy Stump today, so nothing's gonna phase you guys. I had a comedian in here one time who was looking around at the posters. He's like, man, you've had some people in here, and then he looks up to this foam hand that I have on the wall above here. It says Final Trigger, and he's like, oh, I'm all freaked out. He was drunk. He was like, does that say? I said, no. It says Final Trigger. And he goes, I swear to God it said. I said, no.
I must be innocent. 'Cause I'm just
And I don't know of anybody who's ever looked at that and went,
See, what it is motherfuckers is coming here under the influence. So they get dyslexic, they reading shit wrong, you know. H's look like N's and shit. Like, you know, it is
what it is.
They come in here sober. That's
In
it.
that case, the T and the R look like an N to M.
You know.
Like, how you gonna make an N out of that?
Nigga was reaching, wasn't he? He was reaching for it.
He wasn't just drinking alcohol.
He was drinking whatever stuff he was drinking when she called it earlier. Now, but Black Suede, tell me a little bit about this show. You're performing. You've got a bunch of other people that are on this bill.
Yeah, man. I'm performing. Diction and Tone, EGK, they're performing as well.
Diction, not Dickatron, as I call it.
Diction.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
The woman that was being yelled about on the radio earlier is here. Stumpy called in and does not like you at all. We have. I know you don't. But go ahead, brother. Go ahead. You're running on the lineup for us.
Me, Tone, Diction, and EGK.
Yes.
It'll be some new music released. Honestly, I always enjoy myself listening to the other artists, but I have to be honest with you. The last couple of times that we've had events and EGK has performed, you know what I mean? They've really put on.
Yes.
They're like some of our, I don't want to say understudies because I view everybody
awesome.
kind of equally, but they were kind of like our little partners coming up in it, and they've came to a nice little wave, man, and the type of music that they're making is really undeniable right now. And
yes,
so
yes,
if I can say
indeed.
anything to y'all, man, just keep doing what you're doing. The formula that you guys are rocking with is winning, and you know what I'm saying, I'm a fan.
Winning.
So it's just gonna be a good night tomorrow night. If you don't have any plans, like I said, if you're in any of the surrounding areas in Central Kansas and you don't have any plans, come out to Mac and party with us. It's gonna be a good time. We really don't be on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? There will be security.
This show is like the reverse Donald Trump. Winning.
Yeah.
You're gonna get so tired of winning.
So we can't get tired of winning though, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it going.
Right? Stay safe, right?
Oh yeah, if you plan to come out and get too lit, make sure you got somebody with you that plans on driving. Or
Well,
else,
one thing I like about what
you
you guys do at your shows is you guys always have security and there's no
for sure.
bullshit.
Nah,
Because whenever I go to other shows that are not promoted by guys that Black Suede works with, we're not going to say any names because I want to be able to still go to their shows.
Loose.
People get arrested on stage.
I mean, it does.
People get arrested on stage.
True. Out in Salina.
He was at a show
That's crazy.
in Salina, Kansas, and this guy gets up there and starts talking about, nigga, I got guns, and all of a sudden the cops showed up and arrested him. And I'm like,
on him, bro.
why did you get up there and tell everyone in the world I have guns?
Yeah, just crazy. Out there promoting his ignorance. You know what I'm saying? And he got popped. But you live and you
the
learn.
cops just bust in and just go on stage and handcuff him on stage.
Handcuffed him, took him out the back door.
At first, people thought it was part of the act, but then they quickly realized it wasn't.
And what's funny is on the way out of the place, I think either one of his guys or somebody told Nagy, "Did you get a shot of him putting him in cuffs?"
That's cool.
We're gonna put that on an album cover, dog. He's gonna do 15 for
Everybody's
gun
looking for
possession.
the quick gimmick.
What are you doing?
He wasn't legal to carry.
Well, shit, out here in Kansas, you don't gotta be legal for nothing. Just get you a pistol, you good.
He was taking out
You know what I mean?
and trying to cover
That
himself
blew me
with
away when I
money.
came out. Yeah, man, but
He was trying to do the real life Scrooge McDuck. He was putting some money on
This
it.
show.
Yeah.
And you're telling me this is going to be better, right?
This is going to be a lot better.
Okay.
Because also in McPherson, and I've been to a few shows in McPherson and Black Suede knows what I'm talking about. Towards the end of the night, it becomes tomfoolery. Everybody's wanting to hit everybody, and there's problem after problem.
No.
But
See,
at Black
look,
Suede
this
shows, there's never any issues.
This is the thing, man.
They nip it in the bud.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Not like we hold any kind of weight, but we carry a certain type of energy, and so the energy that we give off is what is going to be surrounding us.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I like to say that we've been doing this long enough to where we're respected to a certain level that people know when they come to our events,
Yes.
it's solely for a good time. 9 out of 10 times when males are coming to parties, if you're not involved with a significant other, we there to get on the bitches, okay? Females, same thing. They there trying to have a good time and interact and mix and mingle. We're not trying to
That, by the way, is
fighting
going to
on
be
each
the name
other
of my
and
new
shit. That shit
mixtape.
crazy. You said what?
That's gonna be the name of my new mixtape. We here to get on the bitches.
We here to get on the bitches, man. We're trying to have a good time, man. Just converse here and there, have a couple drinks, man. Laugh, fucking cry, maybe on some dumb shit, and go home, man. You know, shit. A lot of us got kids and shit. You know, hey.
I miss my kids.
We just trying to that's what it is, man. We ain't trying to be goddamn getting better.
It's not like that the song drugs.
You're not gonna talk on,
Shit goes hard though.
It does. It was slugging. I can't lie.
Right there.
you're not gonna be talking all spiritual stuff and grabbing your stuff while you're talking spiritual stuff.
Spiritual. I'm well spoken, so I don't know what you're talking about. Spiritual.
I'm not naming any names.
Who are you talking about? Keyboy? No, Keyboy doesn't grab himself.
Nah, man, I don't grab
like
myself.
Key.
He
He's
was
great.
in here in the studio talking about JC and was grabbing himself.
Skylo? Skylo, that's another guy who's out of his mind. See, next time you guys come back through, we'll book Skylo.
He's not allowed to know where I live.
Britannia.
He's not allowed to know where I live either.
Now, there
Neither
might
is
be.
Jeffro.
Jeffro is what I was getting ready to say. Black Suede. Have you bumped into Jeffro out there in McPherson?
You know what? I haven't actually heard that name for at least 2 or 3 years. Jeffro was one of like a big fan of Keyboy.
Oh yes.
Okay, it may
now
be
he's his
longer.
biggest rival. He comes in here and cuts heel promos on him.
Really?
He comes in here and goes, "Fuck Keyboy, I'm gonna take him down."
No, okay.
And I'm like, wow.
He wants to take everybody down.
He came in here and went heel on a few people. I felt like it was like old 1984's WWF. Iron Sheik's got the chair. I was
Ain't it weird now? You know what I'm saying?
Jay,
But a real
What?
topic.
he tried to do weird stuff to you.
Mean Freak must have got to
Closed
a
under my twat.
meme. What a way to bring our next guest on the phone.